Can you clarify where this investigation has been handed to LBPD?
There's a conflict of interest.
Okay.
That conflict is, yes, I can. That conflict is, that young man, he works for me. He's a student and he's a CSO. I don't want perceptions that we were trying to cover up something that would not be a transparent investigation. That is why he got transferred out. He is not being assigned hours. There is a process that is in place. We're waiting to see how this process
As a
turns
possible
out.
threat, he needs to be fired.
What was the delay in letting the student population know that this situation happened? And was the police know, did they know about it when it could have been sent out to the student?
We did not have the criteria for a timely warning. What is that criteria? The criteria has to deal with identifying the clear crime. 1. 2, identifying the clear geography. And 3, do you have an ongoing imminent threat to the campus community?
Yeah. I mean, you are embarrassing my city. You're embarrassing my school. You're embarrassing us as students. And if you stand here and say you don't know why he pulled out a knife for real, or you're not going to discipline him, or you're not going to fire somebody, his ass or claws for how he handled this situation.
Trevor, the least you could have done is put a statement out, which I know you wouldn't have been doing anything against the law. That's the least you could have done.
I agree with you on that. Yes.
So why wasn't
We
it
did put the
done?
statement out because we have standards in terms of information that rise to, as he told you, what was a time notification. But in hindsight, obviously, there were people who felt threatened, that felt harmed. And yes, I do think that a statement could have been issued.
It's unacceptable that marginalized individuals are being policed and no one is being held accountable. It is not acceptable that a woman of color has to fear for her life when she steps on school grounds.
And so if you're here from the Black Student Union, please stand up.
The Department of Chicano and Latino Studies wishes to extend our support to our fellow CLA colleague and the students who were affected by the classroom incident that took place on February 25.
That there's no one exempt from discipline and the law, and that we can't have two sets of rules, one for these people and one for the others.
Bullshit. Y'all put people on the piano who agree with us, but nobody in this room who is out there sending out these bullshit ass emails talking about he's cleaning his fingernails and shit. This is crazy. You have people up here confessing they fucking lies up here.
What's important to note is that we have students confessing their lives and their stories and their experience on campus, and there's no administration. Who are we speaking to? The podium is empty. You're not listening to them. You're not hearing them. You're here in here, but these are experiences they're directing to you. Why isn't President Conley here? Where is she?
No,
And you have a president of the university who don't even